Hi! This is part 3 of my Let's Play of the demo of the Séance of Blake Manor. If you recall, we've already played some of it. We play as this detective, Mr. Ward, who was summoned very urgently to Blake Manor because a woman had disappeared. And this takes place in the late 1800s in Ireland. Let us continue the game. Okay, this is day 2, and we are inside the Blake Manor. If you look up there, you will see that one of the window panes is broken. So in part 2, which I'm going to link in the top right corner, there was a crow that fell through there, and everybody was roused by the commotion and came out here, and we were able to see more or less everybody who is in the Blake Manor, both guests and the staff. And the interesting thing is that we talked to this person, Etienne Toussaint, and he's an investigator who is suspicious of people or somebody here who might be committing fraud. Let me show you very quickly in the records. So Mr. Toussaint suggested that there may be frauds at the event, con artists hoping to take advantage of the more vulnerable attendees. So he believes that magic is real, but that somebody, even if they might be able to commit real magic, they would be trying to con other people. And our target is Hazel Erickson. Okay. She is not all that she claims to be. Mrs. Erickson was coming out, and she said something about her tarot cards not showing her the event of the morning, meaning the crow falling from the ceiling. So we are to investigate her, and we have her room key from Mr. Toussaint, room 19. Okay. Somehow breaking and entering. Well, let me tell you, Detective Ward, whom we play as, was not happy about it, and he tried to get out of the situation, but Mr. Toussaint is trying to blackmail him, so he kind of has little choice in this matter, because he's trying to be inconspicuous over here. He's not supposed to be recognized as a detective, because the person who summoned him did not sign the letter that they used to call him over. And who knows, there might be something very nefarious going on there, because he uncovered through events that we encountered in the part 1 of the Let's Play. Guess what? I'm also linking it in the top right now. That the lady that he was supposed to investigate the disappearance of Miss Dean did not leave of her own accord, and somebody was pretending that she did. They left a goodbye note and everything, so he needs to be extremely careful. Alright, this is Mrs. Erickson right now, and we were told to eavesdrop to see what is going to happen. Okay, oh, eavesdrop. You can eavesdrop on private conversations to discover more clues. Okay, let's do that.
I'm sorry, sir, but do you have a pen I can borrow?
No use for one. Druidry is an oral tradition, so I never got much into the writing. Ogham has served me grand for my purposes. Do you want my chisel?
Ogham. I'm not sure what that is, but I will look it up and put a note on the screen. So, Mr. O'Finn is a druid. Interesting. We have all sorts of interesting people here. They're gathered for the seance on the Halloween, around the Halloween day, when supposedly the veil between the living world and the world of the dead is the thinnest, and people can communicate with the dead, and spiritual things are more, let's say, likely to happen. Well, in the lore of the game, at least. I will remind you that this is in the 1800s, and things were a lot more interesting then. The beliefs were more interesting then.
No, I was planning on taking some notes. I want to go downstairs and examine the energy left by that poor bird before breakfast.
Why?
I suspect there is something to be learned about our fortunes here. If only I could have gotten to it before it was cleaned up.
Aye, well, I suppose some folks here have never gutted a bird to read its entrails before.
Is that some kind of Irish saying?
No.
Oh, well, you'll excuse me then.
Okay, Mr. O'Finn doesn't write, and I didn't see his name on the sign-in book. He must be the person who marked his name with an X. I'll make a note of that. He already said that when everybody was coming out earlier, but yes, indeed, there was only one person who signed with an X in the guest registry. Okay. While investigating, you can learn characters' movements across the weekend. This information is learned by asking people, searching rooms, listening in on conversations, and more. This information will be added to the timetable. Let's press 3. As you learn more information, the timetable will be populated. Characters will appear on the map each hour if you know their schedule for that time slot. Okay, reminders can also be set so events aren't missed. Oh, would you look at that? Interesting. There will be breakfast at 9 a.m. Yes, the bellboy announced it. And we have some people here. We actually have seen them all, and Mr. Ward cataloged them and assigned names to all the faces, but right now I see we don't have that information, just for the people whom we more or less directly or indirectly interacted with. Okay. East corridors, bar. Mr. Varley is the receptionist. S. Murphy, I would presume that person is the cook. So she's going to the atrium to investigate the energy of the crow. Okay. Interesting stuff. I don't know how he got all this information. Perhaps when everybody was talking earlier, I didn't quite remember everything, so. Right, so she left. Let's talk to Mr. O'Finn. Let's analyze him first. It will only take a minute. Literally. In-game minute. Okay, that beard. Wild hair and beard. He looks to be living a hermit's lifestyle. Yes, he was saying he was a druid. Ornate belt. His belt is quite eye-catching. Staff. A yew branch with the simplest of ornamentation, but he carries it proudly. What else? Maybe this. Oh, okay. Crown, a roughly made crown of wood and leather. So it kind of looks like the attire of a druid. Interesting. We could talk to him. It's useful.
Ah, there you are now.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but do I know you?
Haha, no, I never said such. Just plainly there you are, and you are.
There you are, there I am.
You have me there, sir.
Sir, I'm no knight. I'm done enough in, and you can call me such. I'm a proud traveller protector of these lands.
Noted. I am Declan Ward. Also, not a knight.
Also not a knight. I'm not a knight either.
Haha, good to meet you, lad.
I take it that you've come for the seance.
Ah, yes and no. I'm here because of the seance, but not for it. I have no urge to speak to the dead. I doubt they have much comfort to offer up. What interests me is those people who want to speak to the dead, how they intend to do it, and more, what they will be doing afterwards to clean up their mess.
Okay, he's suspicious. He thinks that maybe if the seance is real, something nefarious might come into the real world. And yeah, wow.
These rich people, they think because they force themselves on these lands they can do what they want to them? It won't stand. The land won't let it, and neither will I.
Okay, let's try to discuss some evidence. Yes, the strange occurrences. And I'll talk about a strange device too, I think. Have you witnessed any strange occurrences since you got here? There's whispering coming from my fireplace. That's strange enough for you? What? Whispering? Okay. Yes, I think that's strange enough. Probably just the old chimneys, but it sounds like it's asking, home? Oh. Well, let's ask about the strange device. Have you seen the strange device kept off to the side in the atrium? I have, and I don't like it. It has a bad energy off it. Whatever it's measuring, it's part of this seance, and that means I don't trust it. True that. Okay, let's leave for now.
I should go.
Only do something if you want, not because you should.
Interesting mentality. Mystery. Okay, oh, I see. We are getting all of the pieces of the puzzles that are connected to this person. Staff, crown. Investigate room 20. I may find something useful, some useful information searching Mr. O'Finn's room. Donwell O'Finn. Class, working class, arrival date 29th October. Oh, I did not make a note of everybody's arrival. An Irish traveller and protector of the lands. He's dead set against the seance. Why is that? Well... Oh, okay. Have everybody here. Facts about the culprit. They are able to write, so it's not Mr. O'Finn. That's good. 23rd of October. 26th. And he's always been here. He told Miss Erickson that he cannot write in English. He looks to be around 40 years of age. Okay. Monsieur Toussaint. Okay. So I'm supposed to investigate room 20, even if I should go to room 19. If you recall, room 19 belongs to Miss Erickson. Let's go to room 20, just for a bit. Okay. Mr. Offin's bedroom. I can look. This is where Mr. Dummel Offin is staying. I can listen. Can't hear anything. It doesn't seem like anyone is inside. Well, yeah, because it's outside. How do I get in? Ladies' room. Okay. I don't think we need to use it. Let's go to room 19. I think this was a red herring or something, or maybe it's out of turn, telling us to go to room 20. This is Mrs. Erickson's bedroom. Let's listen. Can't hear anything. It doesn't seem like anyone is inside. Okay. Okay, we can enter here. Hope nobody saw us. Well, it's a crystal ball. Nothing happens when I touch it. It feels surprisingly cold. Curious. Oh dear. Okay, there's a paper. Let's try and look at it. Attendees list. Probably of the seance. It says targets. Miss Dean's name is Circle. Oh my. Who else? Fiat Callahan, Rory Callahan, Dara Hunter. Etienne Toussaint is crossed out, but Evelyn Dean is circled. What is going on? Targets. She's suspicious. Very suspicious. I like those sound effects that are pretty visual. What else can we look at? Let's look inside this nightstand. HOGD. A book on the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, a spiritualist society. Well, can I close it? Yes. Let's open this. Poison? What is this? A mixture of morphine and scopolaminum. Never heard of scopolaminum? I've heard of this concoction being used to sedate people. Is this for her own use or something more sinister? Quite scary. That's it? Oh yeah, that's it. It only opens that. I will try to close it. Give me a second. Come on. Let's leave no evidence. Books. A book by Mr. Toussaint? Frauds and Their Methodology, Volume 2. It has several pages bookmarked. This is so strange. There's something suspicious going on between those two people. There's a salt shaker? No, it doesn't register. Or does it? I guess not. How about in the dresser? Chest of drawers, sorry. Schedule. Mrs. Erickson's schedule for this weekend. I have noted her movements in my timetable. Perfect, thank you. There's clothes. Some dress clothes, nothing important.
I'm running out of time to find Mr. Toussaint as evidence.
Uh-oh. The dress. A dress bedecked with beads and sequins. Surely it's for the stage. Well, oh, wait, I just missed this completely. Burnt paper. The remains of a letter from a contact telling her that she is magically void, meaning she cannot learn magic no matter how hard she tries. No wonder she burnt it. Okay. I see. Let's try this other nightstand. Those must be the tarot cards. A standard deck of tarot cards. I can't see anything special about them. I have the bad feeling that I'm about to get caught or something again. Sorry. Come on. Ah. Mr. Ward. I'm trying to close this. Ah. Wait, I had it. The bed doesn't register. Haven't opened this. More letters. Set of stationery, okay. Closing this. Oh. What's the combination for this, I wonder? Oh. Oh my. Wait. Suspicious lockbox. Have we got anything? Records. Analysis. Burnt paper I can examine. The page or pages before this must have been burnt along with the rest of this page. You have tried, we have tried, for years. You just cannot train what is not there. It is just the way of things. Why magic is not for you, not in you, is beyond me. I have read of other paria before, but you are the first I have ever met. Perhaps it is a blessing to be free of this burden. Many people have good lives not knowing magic is real. I'm sure you can learn to be as happy as them. It is time to give up. This path is not for you. Everything after this passage is gone. Wow. HOGD. H-O-G-D. Let's try. Which way? H O G D. Ah, that was it. Okay. Collection of notes, some ancient looking pages. Oh, I have to observe. Place the sedated victim inside the ritual circle. What? Hold on. Illuminatus Magicis Consumatio. Okay. Magic resides in the heart of the user. Consume it and you will take their power. Well, that's very bad. We've seen this one. Place a sedated victim inside the ritual circle. Candles, a knife, bog oak, everything required to carry out the ritual. Candles, a knife, a bog oak. Oh. But who? I cannot risk picking another pariah like me. Who? She is going to do this ritual to somebody who has magic. So she's going to figure out who has magic and consume their heart. Oh my goodness, that is horrible. This looks to be a ritual to eat the heart of a person and steal their magical abilities? Good God, she can't honestly mean to go ahead with this. Goodness gracious. Runes. Small stones with runes roughly carved into them. And candles. Rich red candles. Something about them leaves me uncomfortable. This is everything, I think. Okay. Let's close the lockbox. And let's get out. I think we have everything we need. Let's save again. And I'd rather be outside. The trouble is that usually the game tells me if I have everything that I need to solve a mystery. Okay. Oh no. The list of names. A list of seance attendees who could be magic practitioners found in Missus Erickson's rooms with Evelyn Dean's name circled. That's exactly what I was thinking. Those targets are magic practitioners. And Evelyn Dean is definitely one of them. And Etienne Toussaint is not because, well, she already established that he's not. Oh boy. Burn letter from an unknown contract informing Hazel Erickson that she is void of magic and cannot learn how to wield the unholy powers. Act. Okay. Confront. I need to find Mr. Toussaint and confront him about my hypothesis. Let's make this hypothesis. Oh no, we've already done this. Okay, I would suggest let's go to Mr. Toussaint, who should be waiting for me over there. Aha, here he is outside my room. He's guarding it. And let's talk to him.
Ah, hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
Yes. Oh yeah. So, first of all, the burnt paper. I found a scrap of paper indicating that Mrs. Erickson is a pariah. I thought it might interest you. It does, but a scrap, you say? Is the page complete? Is she named on it? That's right, she's not. She is not. Then it will not suffice. I do not think we could convince anyone it isn't a forgery, however real it might be. Let's try the list of names. I discovered a list in her room with the names of guests on it. Interesting, but it doesn't prove anything in itself. A list of marks for her fraudulent ways? A list for something more? Who can say of this alone? Yes, give me a minute. Your name was marked off. How insulting. A list of people she does not like, maybe. Evelyn Dean's name was circled. At the top was written targets. Interesting. Speculation, yes, but perhaps it is that I do not use magic, whereas Mademoiselle Dean, she is rumored to be a suited woman. Sorry, a studied woman. I didn't see what popped up on the left there, I'm sorry. A studied woman, let's show him the ritual pages. I'm sure this will be extremely interesting. I found the ritual in her room. It talks of eating a person's heart to steal their magical abilities. Surely this is nonsense, sir. Such a thing cannot be real. What's more, she cannot intend on doing this. That is ominous. Rather too ominous. Certainly such rituals exist. Do they work? I cannot say. Would she do it? Madame Erickson is a fraud, monsieur, but I have trouble believing her capable of such a deranged act. You'll no doubt find many here studying strange things. But reading a book on sacrifice is not the same as performing it, correct? If we are to know this is her plan, then, and not academic in nature, then she would need to confess. She is unlikely to confess to me. But you? Perhaps? Oh dear. I think there was more. What was this proof? Yes, proof is needed. I understand. We have the society. What about the strange device? I want to ask him about this. Have you studied the strange device in the atrium? I have, and it is strange indeed, but this place has other similar devices. I'm unsure if it means anything or is purely for display. Let me see if there's anything else I could discuss. So we have the evidence, the people, documents, observation, learned, analysis. I need more.
That's all.
Take care, monsieur.
Okay. Let's see the mystery pieces once again. Was anything added? Confront, act. Let's check our timetable. She's in the atrium right now. Should I go talk to her? I think it's a good idea. Let me save. Let me go to the atrium and talk to her. Let's see what she has to say. But let's see how we are able to phrase this. I don't know if I'll have any options. Yes, this is the way to the lobby. Why is he standing there? Wait, no, she's in the atrium. I think I'm making a mistake. I should look for her. Around here on the bottom, maybe somewhere. Library. Northeast corridor. Where did she go? She's the toilet. Oh! I could have sworn she wasn't there before. Was she there before? Let's analyze her. There's another cross. A crest on a necklace. It's a flower. An elaborate crest worn with pride. I don't recognize the symbol itself, however. I wouldn't hazard a guess. Costume jewelry. An array of jewelry, the sort worn by spiritualists and show women. Nervous energy. She hides it well, but seems uncomfortable. For what reason? Interesting. I should ask her about these. Let's talk to her.
Well, hello there. I don't recognize you. We haven't met before, have we?
We haven't. I'm Declan Ward.
Missus Erickson. Hazel, if ever we should get so friendly. I'm a medium by trade, so naturally I had to come to this gathering. I'm hoping to pick up some new skills before the end.
Some new skills. Okay. I can already form a hypothesis. Let's discuss some of the evidence first. Oh, it's the same crest. But I don't think I should confront her about things that I should not know about. Let's try to do the simple things that I can observe. Can I ask what the crest you're wearing symbolizes? I'm a member of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. It's just a little way to let fellow members know they're among kin, you know? Okay. Let's ask about this Hermetic Order. The Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, or the Golden Order, is a semi-secret magic society established in England. Oh. Do you know anything about the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, Mrs. Erickson? Oh, I suppose they didn't make the connection between the two items of knowledge. Do I? I would hope. Do I? I would sure hope so. Let's see, what can I tell you? We're a society of those interested in magic, especially the divine, what you'll hear called high magic. Right now, the Egyptian style is in fashion. The Egyptian style of high magic? Okay. There's a fashion for magic, I didn't know that. The society is based in London. You should see about it, you know, if ever you find yourself over there. If I ever find myself there, okay. The nervous energy, I'd like to know. She hides it well. Are you alright, Mrs. Erickson? You seem uncomfortable. As if to comment on it will make me more comfortable? I'm fine, Mr. Ward, thank you. Okay. I am quite... I'm quite curious if I could ask about this and how he's going to go about it. Do you think there could be a ritual that would allow a person to steal magic from another practitioner? How could you? No, of course not. I wouldn't know, Mr. Ward. I communicate with ghosts. I would have no business with such rituals. Okay, he seems to be quite good at going about it in a very beating around the bush way. Let's talk about everything. I've heard it said that some people are simply devoid of magic. Have you heard of such a thing? Pariahs. Yes, I have heard of this. People for whom no amount of training will open the third eye. Yes, supposedly that third eye that sits in the forehead. Why is it like that? I don't know. It's dreadful. Unfair even. What did they do to be cursed so? She is not very forthcoming. A list of names. Come on. There's quite the turnout at this event. Any number of people skilled in the magical arts. Are there any you would recommend talking with? People whose skill you particularly admire? Oh, well, Miss Mantovani, of course. But she's so busy. She's hard to talk to. Miss Dean is also a skilled practitioner, though I have not seen her in a few days. So Miss Dean was one of these people who believed they could use magic? Perhaps you should talk with the Callahans. This is usually the font used for thoughts. I wonder if this is indeed a font or maybe just a mistake. The Callahans. I'm running out of time here. Oh dear. To talk about Evelyn Dean. I don't know. I don't suppose you've met Miss Dean. Did you know, Mr. Ward, that certain animals have brightly colored patterns to warn off other creatures? That's what they're saying these days. Well, they do, but it's too bad Miss Dean's not a frog. This is interesting. Maybe it would stop the likes of Mr. O'Meara from chasing after her tail. He was? Mr. Ward, the poor boy asked her to marry him. Mr. O'Meara? Or O'Meara? O'Meara, maybe? Let's call him Mr. O'Meara, and hopefully I'm not that far off. I must apologize for my pronunciation. She said no, of course, and so publicly too. What's a wolf to do with a lovesick puppy? She is quite adamant about Miss Dean being a wolf. A wolf then, not a frog? No, I said she should be a frog. Presently, she's just a harlot. That is a very, very bad insult, actually, for a woman. We're running out of time indeed. Should we ask about... Oh dear. Have you met Mr. O'Meara? O'Meara. Oh, that boy. He's absolutely fascinating. It's not often I get to talk to someone who has dealings with angels. He might even be the first. I wonder if he might consider joining the Golden Dawn. They'd be more than happy to have him. Angels. Thrill seeker. Wait, what? Even with his reputation for being a bit of a daredevil. Wow, now that I say it aloud, I wonder if there is a link between his gift and his recklessness? Could I form a hypothesis already?
Oh, it's nearing breakfast and I need to find that evidence for Mr. Toussaint soon.
Are you saying that not yet? Oh dear. I'm not sure. Let's see the recklessness. We've got so much. Let's try to think. Hazel Erickson's goal is to her recruit, store, lock, consume the heart of Evelyn Dean, to steal her magical abilities. I know this is real, but I feel like I'm missing something. Let's try it anyway. What if? I know what happened here.
Mrs. Erickson intends on murdering Evelyn Dean to eat her heart and steal her magical abilities. I must confront her before it's too late.
Will you be able to? Confront unlocked. Oh. Oh. Okay. Could I?
Mr. Ward, what troubles you?
Let's confront. Your goal is to consume the heart of Evelyn Dean to steal her magical abilities. And yet I don't think I have all the proof for it.
How could you possibly... Can you, read minds? Or did you let yourself into my room to rifle through my belongings? Bad news for both of us, then. You can't say anything without giving yourself up as a thief. And who would believe you? Whatever it is, you're no mystic, so there's no way you can't understand. To know such secrets exist, such wonders to see, and to be kept from it by some abnormality. What's the reason? I've put the work in and nothing. Am I a soulless freak? Is that why? Am I to be punished in this life, and then again for eternity? Would you sit by and do nothing?
I wouldn't do the very horrible thing that you would intend to do.
Well, I won't. I'll have my heart, my powers, my soul, and all you get by saying something is a nasty dealing with when I have them. Stay out of this, Mr. Ward, if you have any sense.
Good lord, the woman is insane, desperate, or both. She must be stopped. Maybe Mr. Toussaint will have some idea. I didn't see what was going on, and I suppose I can no longer talk to her. Action unlocked. Okay, confession. Mrs. Erickson confessed to me she is a magical void, lacking any abilities. However, she remains undeterred in carrying out her ritual. Mr. Toussaint may know how to sway her from her chosen course. And our act... Yeah, we need to stop her. Let's go back upstairs. I only have 11 minutes. Oh dear. And no matter how hard I hurry or how fast I'm moving, it's not going to help. It's about the actions. I don't have a lot of time.
Ah, hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
Indeed. Can discuss the evidence about the confession.
Mrs. Erickson has confessed to me. Quite a gruesome plan. She is indeed a fraud. She has no magical powers. She seems to be incapable of using magic, in fact. Something that plagues her, to the point where she will perform a ritual to steal the heart and magical prowess from another ear.
What? No, it cannot be.
We've just talked about that and you asked me to get a confession. Well, it's fine.
She is in dire need to feel magic. To have it seems. But also, she fears that the reason she cannot use magic is a flaw in her soul.
She's blinded, of course, by our desires. Anyone who believes in a soul would also believe that there is no eternal bliss for them after murder.
I guess?
Especially in a manner so foul. What's more, now you and I know our plan. Here, take my notes. Let her know that if she does this, not only it will stain her in her God's eyes for eternity, but also we'll see her hanged and raised to this oblivion she fears so much.
Okay, so perhaps he will be able to give me something to advance the plot.
She would be better served getting off this path now and finding more mundane solutions to finding her God's favor. I am told one can cleanse her soul with coin. My record shows she certainly coined enough of that in her time. As for you and me, Monsieur Ward, our business is done. Whatever reason you're really here, your identity is safe with me.
Okay, that's a win. Thank you. Thank you, Monsieur Toussaint.
And as for this place, news of our plans has turned my stomach. I've had enough mysticism for this trip. I shall be sitting the séance out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have notes to make in my quarters. Au revoir, monsieur.
Okay. Mystery solved. Mr. Toussaint is no longer attending the séance. Mr. Toussaint now has the information he needed on Mrs. Erickson, which will also ensure she does not do something more terrible. Hopefully. Uh-oh. Did you see that? That gauge decreased and the light went out as soon as Mr. Toussaint decided he was no longer attending the séance. Oh yes! Look. This gauge here. And this light. Interesting. What exactly is that device monitoring, and why? Maybe I should convince another guest to avoid the event and see if this occurs again. Good idea. Wow. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Mrs. Joyce. Oh, here she is.
Is this your room? Number 4? Mr. Ward.
Yes, that's me.
Sorry to disturb you, sir. Just delivering this parcel to your room. It was left for you at the front desk.
By who?
No idea, sir. It was left when nobody was about to see. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
What is this? A journal? It has Miss Dean's name on it. What's inside? How did this get here? No postmark, so it came from the hotel itself. But from whom? Regardless of who sent it, I should read the thing. Okay. Oh, a torn page. It seems some pages were torn out. That looks like 24th? Sunday. Some scribbles. Oh, please excuse me. I forgot to click away. Sunday the 24th. She talks of her arrival at the manor. Everything seemed to go smoothly. Sunday the 24th. There are these. Her writing is delicate and graceful, as was her signature. Okay. What are these 4 symbols beside the word supplies? Supplies. Okay. Monday 25th. It seems she bumped into somebody and was not pleased to see them. It looks as if she was to name them on the following page, but that information is now missing. I see. Tuesday the 26th. The night she went missing, she speaks of feelings of dread, and she doubts she will sleep that night. Her writing has become more erratic since she arrived at the manor. True that. And there's this symbol. A sigil with dream scrolled next to it. Okay. This is something that we also saw in our dream. I saw this in my dream. Did she dream it too? What does this mean? Did we have the same dream? What does it mean? Has anyone experienced something similar, I wonder? If I could find even 3 people with similar experiences, then I could be sure there is something there. Okay. This has left me with more questions than answers. Perhaps some answers lie in her reason for being here. Maybe I can find something related to that or otherwise useful by searching her room. But in which room was she staying? Miss Dean's bedroom. Find Miss Dean's room. Okay, oh, this is finally the end of the demo. I'm not saying finally because I'm happy to see it over, but because I was really, really impressed with how much content they put in this demo. Really, really interesting. I mean, I'm sure there is so much more to the game. There will be the entire seance to go through, I'm sure. But it's quite the experience. I really liked it. I really liked this game. So yeah, it's already out actually. If you want to see the rest of the Let's Play and you haven't seen the first parts, the playlist will be linked in the bottom left right now. But anyway, thank you for watching and stay safe. Take care. Bye bye.